Yeah, the last game, last 40, I was like, I'll just try to play aggressive, nothing to lose. And yeah, won the 2 points, then I felt like I have a chance, so I tried to keep the focus, get a chance, used it. Yeah, very, very happy with that.
Well, congratulations as you
Thank
move
you.
on. Questions? Andrew.
Thank you, Gary. Andrew Jones, ESPN Inscape. Karolina, congrats on making now the U.S. Open semifinals to add to just a terrific run and now firmly cementing herself as one of the world's best players. You talk about after that 6-love set, the thoughts of sometimes, especially against a dangerous player like Sori, how that's sometimes like a curse with how that second set started and how you were able to respond after she went up 2-love.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, it was 6-love, but the games we played, they were pretty close, and so the score doesn't really show how close the game was. But yeah, it was tough. I don't know, one game felt like we played it 15 minutes from deuce to add. Yeah, 6-love, but I didn't feel like it went very easy. So I still had to fight for every game. And then I think it was very important to break her back when it was love 2 in the second set. And I'm really glad that I pulled it there because, yeah, then I hold my serve and got back into the game just with, just to hold the serve. So that was a very important game.
Despite her own power and also being a decent mover as well too, you were able just to hit through her and hit some brilliant forehands and backhands to go along with your net play. Can you talk about how you felt you hit the ball tonight?
I felt very good from the start till the end. I felt I had a good feeling with the ball from the baseline. I felt good on the net, slicing and with my all game. I mean, I really like the court and like the atmosphere, and I was enjoying. And I think that like add up a little bit to the game and to the feeling on the court for me.
Willie.
Willie Weinbaum from ESPN. Congratulations.
Thank you.
When your next opponent was in this room a few hours ago, she spoke for a bit about the importance of developing mental endurance. How would you describe your own mental strength and how it's developed?
Mental strength. I think personally, how would I describe it? I'm just trying to keep things actually pretty easy and don't put much expectations on me. And I always feel that I'm pretty, I would say, tough cookie in life as well. so that helps with tennis. But yeah, some days are better, some days not. But I always try to keep the clear mind and to be relaxed and enjoy the sport, just the basics.
And when you play Coco, given the experience of Cincinnati, what do you think the key to the match will be?
The key to the match. I didn't think of it much yet, but for sure, playing my own game. I don't really want to say all the keys. I mean, with the tactics. So I'll just focus on myself and try to bring the best out of me to play with her.
Well, what is it that you find most impressive about her game?
She's very athletic. She never gives up, runs for every ball, doesn't do many mistakes. So she has kind of all the strokes. So very, very good player from all the aspects.
Okay. Court.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
When you say that you're a tough cookie in life, what do you mean by that? Like, what makes you, yeah?
I mean, like, I'm pretty stubborn, and I always go for, I don't want to say like for what I want, but if I set something, I always do all to achieve it in like everything, and I'm very competitive in everything, and it's tough for me to, when I say something, to how to say, I don't want to say to change the opinion, but yeah, I just go with what I think usually.
Just in terms of the second week now of a slam and going not just at slams but at, you know, in Cincinnati and other tournaments going deep, what's more important for you at this stage? Is it recovery, physical recovery? Is it, yeah, tactics, mental, emotional? What is the most important thing for you at this point?
Most important, yeah, I would say recovery, and just to keep still to do the same thing, you know, with my team, even if when it was first round or now, just to do the routines and keep it simple, keep it how it goes, and yeah, just it's basically every day is kind of similar, so just to keep it that way.
Okay, Brian.
Brian Mahoney from Associated Press.
Hey.
You know, Coco's probably been the hottest player on tour since Wimbledon with their record. When you played last time, was there something you noticed that she was doing better than maybe you had recalled seeing previously? And just, I guess, what's the challenge when you're playing someone who must have the kind of confidence that she does, winning whatever it is, 15 of her last 16 matches?
What is it?
How hard, when you're playing someone who's very confident like she must be right now, what's the challenge?
Well, I'm as well pretty confident now. So, yeah, I'm just up for the challenge. I think, again, she's a great player. It's going to be for sure tough battle. But, yeah, I'll be ready.
Go ahead, Andrew.
Sure. All right. When you beat Ashley Barty 2 years ago, Australian Open, was that a sign for you that said, hey, I definitely can show myself against these top players that I am this top player here? And now with your fitness being supreme and how you dealt with the conditions tonight, you talk about that journey of overcoming the injuries that you've done to now be at a healthy and best version of yourself.
Yeah, that's a long story. I think it's, with my body, it kind of needed some time, and then it was like continuous work and try to figure out stuff, how to keep myself healthy and not be injured after almost every match. This year it kind of happened. Me and my team find a way how to be able to play at least, and yeah, I'm just really glad that it happened. I mean, I'm 27 now, but I'm really happy that I can play, and that's, I think, as well why I enjoy it, why I appreciate it, that I can be here. I remember last year I was really struggling with the injury. I lost your first round and I couldn't continue. So yeah, just really glad to be competing.
Okay. All right, one more. That's it.
And finally, Marketa yesterday came through her match and then had her injury, and Barbora can play the doubles with her. Just your thoughts about how, you know, dramatic that whole day was for them, and how Marketa, you know, has her match against Madison tomorrow.
Yeah, we texted with Maki. She was really sad about it, but yeah, I would be the same. I mean, it was Bara's last doubles probably, so yeah, but I understand her, and for her it's more important to recover and get ready for tomorrow's singles. Yeah, I'll be cheering for her, and yeah, it is kind of what it is.
Okay. Two more follow-ups. Court and then Willie.
Two very important questions, Karolina.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm ready.
One is, did you notice that Emma Watson was in the crowd at all?
No, I haven't.
That's
Damn.
She was. I mean, she was still there, whether you noticed.
Okay.
And then number two is just whether or not you and Marketa have been kind of joking, or if the idea has come up at all about who's going to finish higher ranked at the end of the year, because you're kind of both zooming along there right next to each other.
No, we did not really talk about it. No, we are talking about different things. Not this. Yeah, I think we are both really like not much thinking as well about it or competing in this. I mean, we are both top 10, and that's already incredible. So yeah, we didn't talk about it.
Okay, Willie, last question, please.
You spoke a bit about the struggles that you had in the past and how things are different this year. When the year started, what did you think this year would be like? And now, as you think about these 8-9 months, how do you feel about the way things have gone?
I don't think I thought about anything start of the year. I really just wanted to play, wanted to get some matches that I was obviously missing because I didn't play much last year. So I just was taking it match by match, and I was with my head really like, I'll see how it goes. And yeah, it went pretty good, pretty well. So I'm really happy for that. And now being here, yeah, again, just yeah, I don't know what to say. It's really incredible how fast it went, actually, and I'm super happy for it, and I just appreciate it a lot.